Welcome to the 36th episode of Trial and Error. Today is July 11th of Monday, just few minutes past 1 p.m. and I'm gonna prepare my lunch for today, which is a bit of a Indonesian and Italian twist. As you can see, I'm gonna make a mee goreng carbonara. Yes, mee goreng carbonara. So basic or main ingredients are, of course, mee goreng, because mee goreng in Indonesian means fried noodles from Indomie, and I got myself two flavors. Two packs, because 2 packs I believe is enough, should be enough for me. 1 pack is not enough. I got myself the fried noodle one, or you can say the original flavor, and also the hot and spicy one. So both, not sure if you can see, both 2 packs of mee goreng contains sachets of, not sure if I pronounce it correctly, sachets of seasoning powder, seasoning oil, sweet soy sauce, chili sauce, and fried shallot, and I'm gonna use them. And yes, the mee goreng is the Indonesian twist. For the Italian twist, for the carbonara, it's basically the mixture of egg and cheese. So egg, again, it's the Manning Valley free-range eggs with the abundance of clean air, rich earth, and pristine water on our farms. It is no surprise that our free-range hens produce such tasty and nutritious eggs. It comes with 12, as you can see, large eggs per pack, and I'm gonna use 3 of the eggs, 2 of which is only a pure egg yolks with the perfect Italiano perfect pizza, mozzarella, cheddar, and parmesan. Although it suggests it's for pizza, as you can see, it's 3 cheese for superior melt and flavor, doesn't go oily, and the main point is authentic pizza stretch. But I'm gonna use the mixture of mozzarella, cheddar, and parmesan cheese to create the cheese part for my carbonara. So just now I mentioned I'm gonna use 3 eggs. 2 of the egg yolks, pure egg yolk, is for the carbonara, and the remaining 1 egg is for the extra Indonesian twist. I'm gonna put, as you can see in the the picture of the package, I'll put an fried egg, which is basically egg yolk and egg white on top of the noodle or whatever carbonara at the end. So this is my Indonesian and Italian fusion mee goreng carbonara, as my 36th episode of Trial and Error on July 11th, Monday, for lunch. So it's the mee goreng Indonesian part, the carbonara, it's the Manning Valley free-range eggs, and also the perfect Italiano 3 cheese, as in mozzarella, cheddar, and parmesan. And I'm gonna use 1 egg for the fried egg on top of the mee goreng carbonara. Let's see how I make. So disregard the extra sauces I put. This is my mee goreng carbonara. As mentioned, I use 2 packs of mee goreng, because that is the a portion that will fill my belly, fill my tummy. So some of the cheese are already kind of melted when I make the carbonara when I mix into the egg for the carbonara with the mee goreng. As you can see, these bits are the melted one. I also put some extra cheese on top for presentation. Not only presentation, but practically more importantly the taste as well. Remember, I used 3 eggs for the mee goreng carbonara. 2 eggs, it's only egg yolk as usual for the carbonara, so that you can see it's kind of a bit thick when it melts up with the cheese to stir or mix with the mee goreng. And also I make an extra and I mean not extra, I mean the third egg, it's for the sunny side up, but not sure if you can see properly. But basically it's a bit failed. It's not too sunny side up, but for somehow I still managed to make an fried egg to put on top. So that's why I use 3 eggs for this mee goreng. 2 eggs, as in only 2 egg yolks to mix with the cheese for the carbonara, and the remaining 1 egg yolk and egg white, I fried it up to put on top as a bit of the Indonesian twist, mee goreng, and also the fried egg, and also the Italian twist, which is the carbonara, which is basically the combination of egg and cheese. So there are obviously some good, and obviously not so good, or we shouldn't say not so good, but to be positive, can be better in this 36th episode of Trial and Error, the mee goreng carbonara. So because I use 2 egg yolks with the cheese, so the texture, as you can see some still some stick of the carbonara sauce after I finish this mee goreng. That means you can see the texture of the carbonara. It should be thick enough to stay like this. That means continue 2 eggs, pure egg yolks, get those fucking egg white out with suitable or too generous amount of cheese. That's good enough to thicken the texture of the carbonara. But what I can do better is when I crack the egg, the another egg, which is the third egg, to make the fried egg. I should not break the egg yolk, because when I crack the third egg, for some reason the egg yolk just split out a bit. So I couldn't make, or I failed to make the ideal sunny side up, which is a perfectly rounded, a circle egg, and then a beautiful egg yolk in the middle, and then the rest is just egg white. That's my ideal type for the fried egg, the sunny side up. But for some reason I broke the egg yolk, so that I technically failed to make sunny side up. But it's still a fried egg, and it's still crunchy in texture though, because I use for fried egg, Asian style fried egg, generous amount of oil to fry it, so that at the layer of the oil can fry the egg, the upper part of the egg, and also the lower part of the egg, which is basically both sides of the egg. You need certain amount of oil to fry at the same time without flipping, and I kind of did it despite it's not sunny side up. And the extra sauces, I think it's not necessary. If I make next time, I will probably not put those extra sauces, because mee goreng, it's already a quite tasty, quite flavorful. You already have those sauces, or those some sort of ingredients in the sachet, such as sweet soy sauce and the chili powder, that kind of stuff. It is already tasty enough. So life is about balance. Food and drink is about balance. Mee goreng this time it's all about balance. Next time I will probably not put those extra sauces. Just stick with the taste from the sachet, the powder, the sauce, whatever, and also the carbonara, the thickness, and also the portion amount of the carbonara, which is thick enough and tasty enough in general for the mee goreng carbonara. As my 36th episode of Trial and Error on July 11th, Monday today, for lunch. So remember, I used 3 eggs in the mee goreng carbonara. So 2 eggs, purely egg yolks, mix it with the carbonara. the cheese to make the carbonara, and also the third egg, it's the use the entire egg, but be careful not to break the egg yolk to make the fried egg, or the ideal outcome is the sunny side up. So this mee goreng of carbonara, it's a mix of fusion of Indonesian and Italian cuisine. Hopefully I won't offend any Indonesian and or Italian viewers here. If you guys appreciate or like this video, at the end you can subscribe to this channel, or particularly like this video and follow my Facebook, Instagrams. I have 2 Instagram accounts, as you guys should have known, and also Snapchat and Twitter. I will update them regularly so that you guys won't miss out my any other content, and I will see you in the next video. Enjoy the rest of the day.